I learned about selling originally from my grandma Sarah. And my grandma Sarah was this formidable force of nature at 4 foot 11, a nice round 4 foot 11. And she taught me how to manipulate and how to ask for what I want by being demanding. She used her charm and her intensity to basically force people to say yes. This is back in the days where there was a smoking section in a restaurant right next to the non-smoking section. We went out to brunch this one time with the grandkids. There was a smoker smoking at the table next to us. My grandma was noticing that all four of us were like, oh, smoke, ick, She started to like move around in her chair like she was gonna get up. And we're like, no, grandma, don't say anything. And she stood up, which still looked like she was sitting, walked across to this gentleman and leans in and says to him,
"Hello, sir. Do you mind please putting out your cigarette while my grandchildren are eating their brunch?"
And stood there. And he looks up at her, which is kind of like to the side, and he says,
"Okay, ma'am."
And he puts out his cigarette. And she walks back over and says, "Go ahead and enjoy your meal." And we were all mortified. She used manipulation. She used pressure and proximity to stress this guy into putting out his cigarette. And that's how I learned about sales.